Hello, namaste, and welcome to Ke Aaja Ghar Mai. Ke Aaja Ghar Mai, which is a daily television show, सुनाउने गर्छ every Sunday to Friday, 12:30 बजेदेखि 1:30 बजेसम्म live Kantipur HD मा. र यो शोमा हामी कुराकानी गर्छौं about various aspects of our lifestyle, of our well-being and home affairs. र हामी कहिलेकाहीँ we also bring some guests र उहाँहरुको work को बारेमा, उहाँको journey को बारेमा, उहाँको expertise को बारेमा पनि कुराकानी गर्छौं. र yes, today also we have a very interesting content, and with that I'm your host Sagarika. So आजको topic को बारेमा कुरा गर्दाखेरि, आजको content को बारेमा कुरा गर्दाखेरि, if you are into events, if you've been to events, you've been organizing events, then I'm sure आजको guest will look very familiar to you. So now I would like to introduce our guest for today's episode, Mr. Seejan Pratap ji. Rana, first of all, welcome to our show.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me on the show.
Okay, so Seejan is actually an architect. He's also a 3D mapper, and his company Artgraphics actually has, brought new trends in events. It has also brought some innovative and technological solution to events actually. And ra ahileko kura gardakheri chai jun events ma growth airako cha, we can see that it's larger than life. There's so many new technologies, there's so many things going on in events. So tapaiko company jun Artgraphics ko barema chai ke bhandinu, what does it do? And also how does it bring new technological solutions to events?
Okay, so basically Artgraphics it's a combination of architecture and graphics. Architecture as in I'm an architect, and my partner Rikesh Pandey, who was supposed to be here, so he was a 3D artist and an animator. So we started up this company called Artgraphics to provide technological solutions to events in Nepal. So Amro feels we were like so different, but it was innovative at the same time. So we were like, why not combine it together?
Yeah.
And so it just started in a fluke, like it started in a fluke. We started researching on so many things that basically we were into a lot of scope of events, may it be from architecture or graphics, or even we started doing 3D mapping as well. 3D projection mapping, it's like a new technology in events. Internationally, it's ekdam famous. Nepal, it just has like around 7 years of history.
Okay. So what is this 3D mapping all about?
3D mapping, I'd say, so there's like 3D projection mapping. It's like projector use garera, projector, but we all know about projectors. Projectors, we use projectors to actually project animations into objects. Objects, it can be regular, irregular surface, it can be your dress. It could be like a bottle, and it could be a car. So we've done it in like animation.
Okay, so basically kunai pani surface ma
projecting, yes.
Okay, projecting
animations.
All right. So I'm sure our viewers are also there are a little confused ki your dress ma animation, bottle ma animation, what is this one? And I'm sure you also want to find out. So let's have a look at one of Season's work, and we'll come back in conversation with you again. Well, I think that was a very innovative and unique concept. हामीले यस्तो टेलिभिजनहरुमा चाहिँ धेरै देखिरहेको छौं हैन, but to see it there, I think it's an amazing job that you've done. And can you tell us a little about it? जुन ड्रेसमा नै, you know, different designs and what was that?
So basically 3D projection mapping one in मैले. It's about projecting animation into any surface हुन्छ नि. It doesn't have to be like a regular surface हुन्छ नि. Irregular surfaces हरु, maybe bottles हरु हुन्छ नि. So I feel the scope अनि the thinking हुन्छ नि, it can go like it has no limits के.
Yeah.
So it's about हामीले clients like के भन्ने वा हुन्छ नि, कसरी हामीले brainstorming गर्ने, कसरी हामीले design गर्ने. So basically अहिले हामीले जुन भिडियो हेर्यौ त्यसमा पनि we did it in a dress हुन्छ नि. So it was like a dress cut out जस्तो हुन्छ नि. त्यसमा चाहिँ we did all the animations. So we've done it in bottles, we've done it in cylinders, we've done it in walls हुन्छ नि, even in houses हुन्छ नि. So yeah, it's a new technology हैन. बाहिरतिर चाहिँ एकदम famous छ हुन्छ नि, like सिडनीमा Vivid Sydney भन्ने हुन्छ नि. They do it in opera house के.
Oh wow.
नेपालमा अझै resources अझै कम छ हुन्छ नि. Of course resources कम छ, तर we're always trying our best हुन्छ नि to deliver like the best product.
Okay. So like you said, it's all about your creativity, it's all about brainstorming, you know. So when companies, they come to you with this kind of ideas, is it like their ideas or is it like a collaboration? So what is it like? How does it happen, the process?
In the past 5 years, we've been in more than 300 events.
Okay.
We've done more than 300 events. So mostly चाहिँ because I feel हाम्रो team is like very dynamic हुन्छ नि. It's not one man show हुन्छ नि. It's like a teamwork. अनि म त्यसमा चाहिँ I want to give credit to the whole team हुन्छ नि. Maybe I'm representing here एक्लै, but I have a whole team who's like हुन्छ नि working day and night हुन्छ नि to give clients. Every time we're giving clients new designs, new concepts हुन्छ नि. Most of the time it's always us who gives the concept or something.
So you're the one who gives the input and everything.
Yes, we give the concept because it's hard for them to give the concept. अनि हामीले execute गर्न त गाह्रो हुन्छ नि त. But we know what we can execute हुन्छ नि. What are our strengths? हामीले कसरी animate मा त्यसलाई देखाउन मिल्छ animation मा हैन. So mostly it's us हुन्छ नि. हामीले
So how long does it take? जस्तै कति पहिला चाहिँ यो सबै planning, designing हरु start हुन्छ? How long does it take for one event? Generalize गर्दाखेरि.
Generalize. Every event mostly lasts for like 2 to 3 hours maybe. But we work like ठुलो event छ भने we work starting 1.5 months अगाडिदेखि के.
Okay, so 1.5 months को मेहनत चाहिँ this is what we saw in 2 minutes को video मा.
2 minutes को video. So it's hard to justify कति चोटी त हैन clients हरुलाई, तर अब चाहिँ बिस्तारै they are getting a sense कि हुन्छ नि there are a lot of people involved. अनि the work is like intense हुन्छ नि, गाह्रो छ, काम पनि गाह्रो छ. अनि what we are showing people is a new technology हैन. मान्छे adapt गर्न त गाह्रो छ. But yeah, it takes a lot of time and a lot of people, right?
I know, we can see that effort and I'm sure अहिले चाहिँ हामी सबैजनाले देखिरहेको छौं र बुझि पनि रहेको छौं हैन. र Seejan, you talked about animation as well, जुन projection of animation. I'm sorry if I didn't say it correctly, but that is what 3D mapping is about हैन. So अब animation भनेपछि the first thing that comes to my head is cartoons. जुन हामीले cartoon characters हरु, you know, that is what I think of animation भनेपछि. तर what exactly is animation in this entire process?
Okay, so animation भनेको चाहिँ so okay, like basic right? Animation भनेको चाहिँ जस्तै pictures हुन्छ नि हाम्रो. It's like a moving picture के. Like a lot of pictures put together so that illusion होस् के. पहिला हाम्रो एउटा बुक हुन्थ्यो नि, हामी रोल गर्थ्यौ नि, we roll हैन, अनि एउटा पछि अर्को फ्रेम आउँछ हैन, अनि you see like the character is moving हैन. So the whole concept is त्यही नै हो के. Maybe अहिले चाहिँ CGI बाट गर्छ हैन, computer generated हुन्छ नि. पहिला चाहिँ it was like हुन्छ नि paper बाट गर्थ्यो. So it was by sketch हुन्छ नि, एउटा पछि अर्को frame. It's the same, तर अहिले चाहिँ it's like putting together के. त्यो photos are putting together to make it like in motion. त्यसलाई चाहिँ it's animation हुन्छ नि. अनि हाम्रो फिल्डमा चाहिँ we have a lot of animation हुन्छ नि. हामी we do 2D animation, we do 3D animation, we do architectural animation. So animation को scope चाहिँ र जुन field छ, it's very big के हुन्छ नि, ठुलो छ एकदमै animation.
So the scope is also big. I'm sure people are really accepting this idea as well हैन. र यहाँको tagline पनि के छ भने making ideas visual. Now why is it important अहिलेको जुन world मा to make ideas visual? What is that all about?
Making ideas visual भनेको चाहिँ अब जुन हामीले एनिमेसन यहाँ गरिरहेको छौँ हैन, it's not just related with events हरु मात्रै के. People feel हामी इभेन्ट्सको मात्रै एनिमेसन गर्छ. There are a lot of animation we do हैन. And making ideas visual भनेको अब you might have an idea in event हैन. आइडिया छ तर यु डोन्ट नो हाउ टु सो इट टु द नर्मल क्राउड बुझ्दैन नि त उहाँले सो एउटा सानो एनिमेटेड भिडियो भयो भने तपाईले बुझिसक्नुहुन्छ कि के बुझाउन खोजा हुन्छ नि इट्स मच सिम्पलर हैन अनि अडियो र भिजुअलको जुन कम्बिनेसन छ अहिले हुन्छ नि लाइक यु सी अ भिडियो अनि त्यसमा अडियो पनि छ हैन अनि विथ ब्याकग्राउन्ड म्युजिक पनि छ भने यु आर मोर इन्गेज्ड विथ द भिडियो के सो त्यसरी चाहिँ हामीले अहिले क्लाइन्ट्सलाई मार्केटिङ गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ वी आर लाइक मेक यु आइडियाज भिजुअल हुन्छ नि यो पोटेन्शियल क्लाइन्ट जुन पोटेन्शियल कस्टमरहरू छ उनीहरूले तपाईँको आइडियालाई चाहिँ राम्ररी बुझ्छन् त्यो भिजुअलबाट So that is our main, हाम्रो main products also motive.
All right. So also I feel like when you're making idea as visual, मा चाहिँ जुन हामीले long text हरू पढ्ने, no one is really interested in all that to put so much of effort and time into all that, right? So visuals ले शायद चाँडै पनि बनाउँछ work लाई र साथै it's entertaining as well. It's more it captures all your attention in a very easy way, right?
Yeah,
so I'm not saying the work is easy, but the result चाहिँ त्यसले गर्दा I'm sure it's much better. र अर्को चाहिँ I wanted to ask you, like you said, art graphics is all about architecture and graphics. So how did you combine this expertise जुन यहाँको जुन साथी पनि हुनुहुन्छ हैन यहाँ दुईजनाको expertise लाई combine गरेर art graphics चाहिँ कसरी form भयो or what was it about?
Art graphics as in अब जुन architecture र graphics को छ हैन म चाहिँ as in architecture जब सिधै I was more into creative stuffs like designs योहरुमा भयो हैन इभेन्ट मा चाहिँ I won't say architecture पढेर इभेन्ट्स मा जानु I would never recommend anyone हुन्छ नि त्यसरी it's not like that हैन तर definitely मैले जसरी इभेन्ट्समा काम गर्न थाले architecture really helped me हुन्छ नि to visualize people जस्तै अब म क्लाइन्ट्सहरु कहाँ गयो I can tell them एउटा भेन्यूमा कति जना मान्छे बस्न सक्छ हुन्छ नि the seating arrangement कस्तो seating arrangement गर्दाखेरि it's more हुन्छ नि pleasing to eyes or the screen eye level कतिमा हुनुपर्छ or the color combination हुन्छ नि अनि 3D भिजुअलाइजेसन अफ द सेटहरु हुन्छ नि सेट भिजुअलाइजेसनहरु कसरी गर्न मिल्छ सो आर्किटेक्चरलाई चाहिँ मैले त्यसरी कनेक्ट गरे हुन्छ नि इभेन्ट्ससँग चाहिँ अनि ग्राफिक्स त अब ग्राफिक्स इज अलवेज इन्टु इभेन्ट्स हैन हामीले फ्लेक्स देखि नै हेर्दा छौं होला होर्डिङ बोर्ड थियो फ्लेक्स थियो अहिले इट्स स्क्रिन्समा त प्ले गर्ने त स्टिल इमेज प्ले गर्ने भयो त होर्डिङ बोर्डै हाले भयो नि हैन सो दिस मोर लाइक एनिमेशन्स के इन द स्क्रिन्स हैन सो त्यो दुईटालाई चाहिँ हामीले इभेन्ट्समा चाहिँ वी flourished, I feel.
Okay, so again we have some pictures of your work as well. Because yahanle dubai lai combine garera graphics or architecture lai combine garera how you work bhanne there's some pictures. So let's have a look at that as well.
Sure.
Okay, so that is how you work. You create that skeleton thing, a draft skeleton or whatever you call it. You make that first and then you come up with the designs. Venue ko, we saw the seating arrangements. You would never suggest anyone to just jump into events after their architecture. Studies, so jump they'll be lost. They wouldn't know what to do. So, yahako journey, can you tell us a little about it? How did you come into events?
Okay, basically, I was into events through my friends. My friends are into events. Not so deep into events. I mean, we were just they were like small events happening, and this man.
So you organizing it, attending it. What was
yes, yes. Organizing in a small scale. Okay. I'm a tulo role the na, like inter-college music festival aru, this sort of thing. So I had a friend who wanted us to visualize things. Jun se hamle architecture ma ta kati garsam. It's a normal thing. And we visualized the whole event in a 3D. He was quite impressed. And that was like. Events ma चाहिँ जुन त्यो 3D हरु छिराउने कुरामा चाहिँ अनि about 3D mapping चाहिँ there was this French person के उहाँ हुनुहुन्थ्यो जसले चाहिँ जोसँग चाहिँ हामी 2012 मेरो आर्किटेक्चर सिद्धिने बित्तिकै we joined with him म अनि रिकेश because I told you it's a team work के so you need a lot of team उहाँ चाहिँ he was from France हैन उहाँले चाहिँ he was doing 3D mapping here in Nepal के he was one of the first to do here in Nepal हैन अनि उहाँले जब 3D mapping गर्नुभयो उहाँलाई he needed a team of course हैन अनि जब हामी जस्तै म त्यो सानो इभेन्ट्सहरु गर्दा गर्दै we met across हुन्छ नि हामी भेटेपछि चाहिँ we were like okay हामी we are on for it हुन्छ नि हामी पनि we want to explore new things so Rikesh म अनि त्यसपछि the friends right we started working together collaborate गर्न थाल्यो अनि once we started 3D mapping किनभने 3D mapping को जुन छ यहाँनिर there's no like a course or something हुन्छ नि यहाँ गर्नलाई so त्यही भएर चाहिँ it was through him that we learned 3D mapping के about hardware software हुन्छ नि कसरी काम हुँदो रहेछ कसरी इन्टरनेशनल लेभलमा काम भइरहेछ हुन्छ नि जुन चाहिँ नेपालमा भइरहेको थिएन so we got to know a lot from him हुन्छ नि in the 1 year right एक वर्ष हुँदै थियो हैन
so was it like a workshop or was it like you know you were actually assisting him you were working as a team with your tutor your guardian भनौं न हैन so उहाँले सिकाउनु भयो but I'm sure a lot of people after your show हेरेपछि चाहिँ a lot of students would love to get into events as well so उहाँहरुले चाहिँ अब सिक्नलाई is there any जुन education system any workshops going on here in Nepal त्यस्तो केही छ
there's no workshop sorry yeah it's very sad हैन तर there's no workshop here no workshop or no classes regarding it हैन animation को छ अब architecture को पनि छ of course हैन तर 3D mapping projection mapping event को planning हरु त्यो mapping कसरी गर्ने भनेर चाहिँ अझै छैन भनौं हैन सो हाम्रो चाहिँ त्यही भएर हुन्छ नि we got to know him हुन्छ नि अनि उसकोबाट चाहिँ हामीले धेरै कुरा सिक्नलाई चाहिँ थियो तर बाहिर चाहिँ
back in 2012 नि हैन
हजुर 2012 मा अनि we started our company 2013 मा so it's been 5 years हामी company start गरे
5 years मा पनि there's nothing अहिले पनि जुन students are like they want to learn and stuff
no अझै छैन तर अब नजिक इन्डियामा there is इन्डियामा courses हरु workshop हरु we might be attending a workshop soon हुन्छ नि internationally पनि बाहिर त्यो चाहिँ युरोपमा हुन्छ कि so बाहिरतिर चाहिँ I feel market अझै सानो छ नेपालको it's growing हैन obviously it's growing so market सानो भएकोले चाहिँ I feel अझै वर्कशपहरु चाहिँ हुन्छ नि आउनलाई त आए भने चाहिँ you know I would be more than happy हुन्छ नि if coming to Nepal
All right, so we are in conversation with Mr. Seejan. Your conversation break पछि पनि जारी नै रहनेछ. अहिलेको लागि let's take a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching Ke Aaja Ghar Mai with me, Sagarika, and today we are in conversation with Mr. Seejan PJB Rana. So, Seejan ji, once again, welcome back to our show.
Thank you so much.
All right. So, before the show, we were talking about zone education or katiko sa ya 3D mapping ko bare ma students are like if they want to learn and stuff, right? So, yahle bhannu bhayo ki back in 2012 we got this opportunity to team up with a French person, and you got this, you know, you got knowledge about all this. So, aile samma pani like you said, त्यति धेरै चाहिँ यसको बारेमा एजुकेसन सिस्टममा पनि छैन वर्कशप्सहरु पनि त्यति कन्डक्ट हुँदैन सो हाउ डु यु कीप योरसेल्फ अपडेटेड बिकज एज फार एज आई नो टेक्नोलोजीको कुरामा चाहिँ एभ्रीथिङ इट कीप्स अन चेन्जिङ हैन सो यहाँले चाहिँ कसरी आफूलाई अपडेटेड राख्नुहुन्छ
आई फिल इट्स अल इन्टरनेट
ओके
इट्स ग्लोबलाइजेसन हुन्छ नि कहाँ पुगिसक्यो के ग्लोबलाइजेसन अहिले हामी यहाँ वी सिटिङ इन दिस स्टुडियो हैन यहाँ बसेर वी क्यान सी व्हाट्स ह्यापनिङ इन न्युयोर्क के व्हाट्स ह्यापनिङ इन पेरिस हुन्छ नि के गरिरहेछ त मान्छेहरूले आइफामा के गरिरहेछ अस्करमा के गरिरहेछ हुन्छ नि इभेन्टहरुमा के गरिरहेछ एनिमेसनमा कहाँ पुगेछ त हुन्छ नि एन्ड देयर इज अ लट अफ अनलाइन कोर्सेस पनि के हुन्छ नि सो आई फिल अपडेटेड हुनलाई चाहिँ इट्स अल अप टु यु के आजकल हुन्छ नि यु डोन्ट ह्याभ टु लाइक हुन्छ नि म यहाँ नेपालमा छु वा हुन्छ नि because
nothing can stop you
exactly हुन्छ नि if you really want to do it and if you really passionate about it हुन्छ नि of course traveling and त्यसपछि त्यहाँबाट थाहा पाउनु त अब it's always a plus point हैन तर nothing can अहिलेको जेनेरेसनमा चाहिँ हैन you have so fast internet like quick fast internet छ हैन there's so much to research हुन्छ नि there's so much to research about so I feel keeping updated is just आफ्नो कुरा हुन्छ नि
okay so where there's a will there's always a way plus internet has made everything so much simpler so much easier as well now I would want to ask you हैन जुन तपाईको projects हरु since we saw some of the videos as well and it was extraordinary it was really nice र तपाईले चाहिँ international level मा पनि you've been doing some project especially in America and Australia you've been doing your projects there so tell us a little about it उहाँहरुको expectation कस्तो थियो when a Nepali company you know was assigned
okay let's not go really fast you know it just started भर्खरै सुरु भयो हैन बाहिरको कामहरु गर्नलाई हामीले बाहिरको काम गर्ने चाहिँ अब what we feel is they are very work oriented के बाहिरको काम they want what they want हुन्छ नि जुन काम उनीहरुलाई जुन लेभलको काम चाहियो त्यही काम चाहियो के okay अनि काम पाइसकेपछि
there's no compromise
exactly compromise पनि हो अनि काम work is work के work ethic हुन्छ नि जुन काम भइसकेपछि they are not gonna हुन्छ नि अरु केही कुरामा किसिस वा केही छैन के हुन्छ नि if you're providing them what they want it's done हुन्छ नि so बाहिर काम गर्ने चाहिँ I feel हुन्छ नि अनि moreover it's the internet as well हुन्छ नि हामीले यहाँ बसेर मैले अघि पनि भने हैन we can see कस्तो लेभलको एनिमेसन उनीहरुले बाहिर गरिरहेछ कि
okay
so why not हुन्छ नि नेपालमा बसेर किन हामी गर्न सक्दैन होला रिसोर्सेस कम होला अलि कम होला तर there's it's the same software we use हुन्छ नि it's the same technology we use the latest computer उनीहरुले जे युज गर्छ हामीले युज गर्न सक्छ I have the latest MacBook युज गर्न सक्छ हुन्छ नि we have the latest desktop
so it's like making the best use of your resources whatever you have त्यसकै best use गरेर चाहिँ
the resources you have भन्दा पनि I feel you know you can get the best के हुन्छ मैले भनेर चाहिँ you can get the best हुन्छ नि म अहिले I can get to Amazon I can go to eBay or हुन्छ नि get the best stuffs in here Nepal हुन्छ नि so why compromise in anything else I feel
okay that's nice again like I said you've been working with international companies with NGOs with a lot of top companies even in Nepal as well right? So as a whole say I'm sure a lot of students are watching I'm sure a lot of parents are also watching so your 3D mapping ma events ma scope kasto cha aile
okay for like okay the youth or Zani who wants to do like Zani into events and 3D mapping of course there is so much scope Zani the whole world is changing and it's all IT ke it's all technology Zani everything is going to be technology Zani पछि हामीले यो टेबल हेरौँला हैन maybe खाना अर्डर गर्ने पनि यो टेबलमा हुने वाला छ के animated Zani you won't have menus ke
I would love that
yeah that is possible पनि के अनि त्यो कुरा त हामीसँग रिसोर्स भयो भने we can only pull it off
okay
a table with हुन्छ नि interactive menus के
nice
so I want to tell the youth हुन्छ नि youth the parents who are watching हुन्छ नि don't stop your kids हुन्छ नि if they are researching in new things हुन्छ नि you don't have to be like हुन्छ नि यही काम गर्नुपर्छ वा यही जस्तै भनौं न I broke the stereotype कि आर्किटेक्चर पढेपछि त एकदमै आर्किटेक्चरमा मात्रै जानुपर्छ I am doing architecture stuff हुन्छ नि it's not that I'm not doing हैन architecture stuff काम गरिरहेको छु मैले हैन तर यु नो अहिले इन्टु टेक्नोलोजी अनि यो इभेन्ट्सहरुमा पनि भनौं हैन there's a lot of scope ग्रो गरिरहेछ नेपालको मार्केट हैन एभ्री इयर दे आर लाइक अब लास्ट इयर 400-500 वटा इभेन्ट भएको छ भने नेक्स्ट इयर एटलिस्ट 20 to 30% ले बढिरहेछ सानो इभेन्ट ठुलो भइरहेछ ठुलो इभेन्ट अझै ठुलो भइरहेछ सो यु नो आई फिल स्कोप इन इभेन्ट्स अनि टेक्नोलोजी त इट्स नेभर गोना स्टप कि जबसम्म एउटा कम्पनीले आफ्नो मेबी जुत्ता बेच्न बन्द गर्दैन वा आफ्नो एउटा बाइक बेच्न बन्द गर्दैन तबसम्म इभेन्ट इज नट गोना स्टप
Okay, so there's a huge, large scope. It's only getting bigger and better every day, you know, with every second, because there's so much scope in Nepal, in abroad, and everywhere. I think. All right. So now, like you said, you are also an architect, and you know you do that as well. Right? Events matter focus but at the same time you're also into architectural projects. So architect you know, the first thing that comes to my mind is wahan ko chai office kasto hola, wahan ko chai ghar kasto hola. How has he designed his workspace or living space bhanne barema. So Aile Seejan ji is going to give us a little tour of his office, our graphic scope, and alikati tour dine hununcha. So let's watch it. Let's have a look.
Sure.
All right. So we would want you to describe it as well. It's bright color. Plans पनि देखिरहेछु म. Okay, what is it?
Yes. हाम्रो office चाहिँ it's more like an open office के हुन्छ नि. It's not like an office के. म यदि अफिसमा काम गरिरहेको छु भने हैन I want to go to office like this हुन्छ नि. म यदि कहीं काम गर्छु भने because हाम्रो field is more about creative अनि like you know maybe हाम्रो 9 to 5 job छैन होला हैन तर when we work for 14 hours straight.
Yes, and we would love to have an office like this because even I've been there and I know for a fact that it's very open spaced, एकदम खुल्ला मज्जाको light bright colors हरु पनि छ. It's not that dull one. So talking about this photo हैन यहाँ चाहिँ you've used a little bit of color as well. Orange पनि देखिरहेको छ. There's a plant hanging as well. There's this nice thing going on. So what is this? यसको बारेमा अलिकति के भन्दिनुस् न.
So हाम्रो अफिसमा चाहिँ we have this balcony space हैन. यो balcony space चाहिँ चाहिँ we designed the whole balcony space because काम गर्दा गर्दा धेरै हुन्छ नि you want like open spaces हैन अनि yes बाहिर आउटडोरमा गएर चाहिँ we have a hammock there हैन अनि bean bag हुन्छ नि अनि both are एकदमै bright color के so that it is एकदमै you know vibrant मान्छे काम गर्दा गर्दै बोर नहोस् हैन and they can even work outside हाम्रो concept चाहिँ त्यसरी हो and we have a lot of plants है अफिसमा a lot of plants ले चाहिँ I feel you know plants ले I can see
even त्यो जुन यो अहिले urban areas मा buildings haruमा so we don't get a lot of greenery so you've used that on the floor as well so it's a very creative idea now talking about this I think म यहाँ जाँदाखेरि पनि it was a little अलिकति formal setup को warm light हरू use भएको थियो tell us a little about this
so the indoor space यो जुन हाम्रो भित्रको रूम छ हैन भित्रको रूम चाहिँ it's more of a formal space because we have a lot of हुन्छ नि the clients who are like हुन्छ नि त्यही corporate clients
level,
yes so we have to have meetings with them हुन्छ नि so we have to have a setup like जुन त्यो भित्र
so now this talking about this is the जुन outer space को setup right so you've got a very interesting lamp जुन चाहिँ light पनि अलिकति interesting so this is a very open space पनि छ so tell us your space को concept
so outdoor space चाहिँ basically यही हो हाम्रो hang out गर्ने space चाहिँ हुन्छ नि हामी सबै काम गर्ने space पनि discuss गर्ने space यो ठाउँमा चाहिँ about the lamp चाहिँ we designed the whole space हैन design सबै space design गरिसकेपछि we were picking like जुन यो lightings हरू चाहिँ के आफैले हामीले
why is the light wooden
yes the whole theme is only wooden हाम्रो if you हाम्रो office आउनु भएको थियो नि हैन so yeah हाम्रो whole theme is like wooden हुन्छ नि light shade of wood के हुन्छ नि so त्यो shade मा हामीले हुन्छ नि what kind of lightings we can use त्यसमा चाहिँ हामीले we worked more on it
now again talking about जुन त्यो partition जस्तो पनि छ but it's very open as well again made up of wood what is that
so basically that is one of my favorite spot है जुन हामी enter गरिसकेपछि चाहिँ we have this furniture हुन्छ नि a furniture design which is big हैन ठुलो छ तर at the same time छैन जस्तो पनि because of the void and everything हुन्छ नि so it acts as a barrier पनि दुईटा सेगमेन्टलाई there is like a shoe rack हैन आउने बित्तिकै भित्र shoes हरू हाल्नलाई अनि it acts as a barrier between the main working space र हैन yes बाहिरको space
so as soon as you enter this is what you see first of all हैन and like you said एउटा partition जस्तो पनि छ but then this huge void so I mean it's very open it's very bright as well now again यो पनि तपाईको office setting भयो I love how you've used a lot of wooden furnitures and a lot of green plants so अलिकति connected पनि भयो कि जुन त्यो eco friendly पनि भन्छ नि
plants चाहिँ what I feel in office is very necessary right एउटा चाहिँ it circulates हुन्छ नि oxygen एकदम राम्रो अनि working environment पनि एकदम राम्रो हुन्छ
now okay what is this space you say
okay like so जुन बाकीको दुईटा wall छ त्यसमा चाहिँ हामीले we've put like एकदमै minimum paintings हरू के अनि paintings पनि we've tried to designing is not about हुन्छ नि नयाँ stuffs मात्र use गर्ने के it's about how you use your old stuffs हुन्छ नि आफूसँग जे सामान छ making use of your resources so these are all my मेरो eldest brother को paintings हरू के so we हुन्छ नि फेरि framed it to the color we wanted हुन्छ नि so yeah त्यो गरेर अनि the sitting space चाहिँ यो जुन sitting space छ हाम्रो हैन so we've used the sitting space I quite like that sitting space कि यो sitting space चाहिँ मेरो one of the favorite हुन्छ नि त्यही भित्रै crowd मा बस्दाखेरि you can just go
why do you have so many bean bags
bean bags are very relaxing हुन्छ नि because हामी यति लामो टाइमसम्म काम गर्नुपर्छ हैन अनि you want somewhere to relax कि or maybe just laptop लिएर त्यो bean bag मा just lie down and start working हुन्छ नि
okay now again this is अलिकति formal setup यो चाहिँ
हजुर
and I can see जुन यहाँले भन्नुभयो wall frames or paintings पनि it's minimum and it's also very professional setup को लागि के because we always think कि paintings भन्ने बित्तिकै it doesn't have to be all about colors it does not have to be about designs I think कहिलेकाहीँ जुन त्यो inspirational quotes हरू पनि use गरेर it can be जुन office मा चाहिँ I think that's a good way to put it as well like
yeah of course हुन्छ नि तपाईको जुन यो quotes हरू छ हैन it's always motivational के भनौं न म पनि त्यो पढ्दाखेरि I feel really good हुन्छ नि like leadership अनि त्यसपछि
do you remember what it says
हजुर few of it I think yeah few of it
okay so you do
be a team player हुन्छ नि do more than what is required यस्तो कुराहरु भनौं न अनि you know yeah some stuff like that
the motivational stuff all about teamwork जुन
of course
and I also remember how you said कि जुन यहाँको office it's not only just for you guys it's also like a platform where a lot of people can work together sit together so what is it
हाम्रो events हरु जब हुन्छ हैन when we have big events it's not just 5 to 7 people working के कहिलेकाहीँ हाम्रो ग्रुपमा 15-20 जना काम गर्नुपर्छ at different time intervals के so yeah we're giving you know a platform to like we have to have a expertise in a lot of stuffs के so उनीहरुलाई पनि आएर काम गर्ने एउटा ठाउँ होस् भनेर चाहिँ this is the main हाम्रो architects design studio भन्छ के हामी it's not office it's not an office it's a design
studio. It's a design studio where a lot of people can sit together, be creative, brainstorm ideas and just have a good time as well. So yes, we are in conversation with Seejan ji. Your conversation after this break also will get even more interesting. So let's take a short break and we will be right back. Once again, welcome back to our show. You're watching Ke Aaja Ghar Mai, and today we are in conversation with Seejan ji. So Seejan, you're also an architect, a 3D mapper. You also have a company that works for events and provides a lot of new ideas and creativity and technological solutions for events. So I think let's shift a little bit to architecture because our show ko naam hai, it's Ke Aaja Ghar Mai. It's a complete home affairs show. So let's talk a little about ghar lai kasari as a architect ko ideas को बारेमा उहाँको सजेशन्सहरुको बारेमा पनि let's talk about it हैन. So first of all अघि पनि मैले यहाँलाई सोधे, how do you like our set जुन हाम्रो यो setup छ?
It's quite good. मैले त आउने बित्तिकै भनेको थिएँ नि, I quite like the setup हुन्छ नि. I love the texture हुन्छ नि, texture.
Okay, so what are the 3 things you love about this place?
I love the contrast हुन्छ नि, जुन blue र white को जुन contrast छ, I like that हुन्छ नि. And how you've used आजकल oil paintings हरु जसरी use गर्छ नि, like in segments के. It's really nice. And I think I just like the whole setup.
It's really beautiful.
It's really beautiful. Yeah, because furniture पनि आजकल it's all wall mounted के furniture. It's furniture बाहिर हुँदैन हैन. So the books there, the bookshelf it's quite good.
Okay, so Manat, I already love this place. This is where I am almost every day. So yes, we're very happy that you like it as well. When we found out that you're coming to our show, we also had a lot of questions from a lot of people. उहाँहरुलाई पनि आफ्नो घरलाई अझै better बनाउन, अझै enhance गर्नको लागि suggestions-हरु, ideas-हरु पनि उहाँले खोजिराख्नु भएको थियो, and I'm sure you're here to answer all the queries.
Of course.
All right. So let's have a look at some of the queries that we have, and Seejan ji will answer them.
Yeah, sure.
राख्दाखेरि राम्रो हुन्छ हैन, ब्राइट बनाउनलाई अब किचनमा हामीले त्यो ग्यासको कारणले बिग्रिरा हुन्छ नि, त्यही कारणले कुन कलर ब्राइट हुन्छ त्यति हुन्छ.
डिनर रुममा डिनरै नै हुन्छ भने तपाईको बेडरुममा बेड हुन्छ हैन, तपाईको अब घरको तपाईको किचनको कलर हैन, अब किचनमा कस्तो कलर राख्ने, अब मार्बलहरु कस्तो राख्ने.
यत्रो वर्षदेखि नै हाम्रो त अब इन्जिनियरहरुले बनाइराख्नु भएको छैन, अब आर्किटेक्टको नेसेसिटी चाहिँ किन छ,
कस्तो खालको लोकेसनमा कस्तो खालको आर्किटेक्टहरु सुटेबल हुन्छ र उहाँले चाहिँ अब आउने मोडर्न जेनेरेसन्सको लागि, न्यू जेनेरेसनको लागि कस्तो टाइपको आर्किटेक्चरहरु चाहिँ सुहाउँदो हुन्छ भनेर त्यही सजेसन लिन पाए भने ठुलो कुरा हुनेछ.
Okay, so I'll start with the first question. एकैचोटी सबै क्वेशन्सहरु आयो हैन. So first को दुईटा queries लाई म break down गरेर भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ they were actually really concerned about kitchen. Now again, kitchen भनेको is that space which requires a lot of effort सफा राख्नको लागि, त्यसलाई daily maintain गर्नको लागि हैन. So कस्तो किसिमको materials र कस्तो किसिमको wall paint colors-हरु चाहिँ use गर्ने भनेर सोध्नु भएको छ. So that's the first query.
So आजकल चाहिँ the kitchen is like हुन्छ नि,
it takes a lot of effort.
Yes, it takes a lot of effort to clean. So using of contrast colors के धेरै dark गर्यो भने पनि kitchen is going to be very congested. So you have to be very specific on like हुन्छ नि, very smart पनि using contrast colors हरु के. You use the light colors जहाँ चाहिँ फोरो नहोला जस्तो ठाउँहरुमा, जहाँ अलि फोरो हुने ठाउँहरुमा you can use the dark colors के.
Okay.
So they are अहिले bright orange हरु हुन्छ नि, जहाँ चाहिँ फोरो हुने ठाउँहरु के. So bright orange हरु हुन्छ नि, अलि darker color के, जहाँ चाहिँ फोरो त्यतिकै देखिँदैन. So त्योहरु चाहिँ युज गरिन्छ धेरै जस्तो. अनि जुन फर्निचरहरु बिग्रिन्छ जुन भन्नुभयो हैन, त्यो चाहिँ there's like waterproof materials हरु के जुन युज गर्ने, बोर्डहरु युज गर्ने. अनि you can use like glossy laminate हरु के पछिबाट जुन चाहिँ दाग लाग्ने, you can just wipe it off.
Well, I think that's an absolutely amazing idea. Jun waterproof ta chhaँदैछ, but the glossy haru like you said, wipe गरेपछि पनि जुन ग्यासबाट आउने जुन blackish material हुन्छ, I think it's easy to wipe off. It's easy to
even in the paints हुन्छ नि आजकल deco paints हरु जुन wall paints हरु छ, त्यसमा पनि it's like easily
removable the stains
stains like just wipe it off के त्यस्तो खालको paints हरु हुन्छ. So technology wise पनि अहिले हुन्छ नि धेरै enhancement भइसक्यो. So yeah.
Okay, so हाम्रो फर्स्टको दुईटा क्वेरीज त you've answered already. There were two more. So एकजना हाम्रो भ्युअरले चाहिँ के सोध्नु भएको थियो भने इन्जिनियर्सहरू त सबै घरमा इट्स लाइक म्यान्डेटरी सबैले राख्नु नै हुन्छ. आर्किटेक्टहरू सायद कतिजना कोही they skip this part as well. So आर्किटेक्ट चाहिँ हामीलाई किन चाहिन्छ और उहाँहरू भएन भने चाहिँ what will happen? That was his question.
It's mandatory है आर्किटेक्चर. अब चाहिँ अब people have to have this knowledge कि आर्किटेक्चर र आर्किटेक्ट पनि equally important as an engineers हुन्छ नि. र अहिले त I feel हुन्छ नि एउटा group of people that are really aware of it.
Yeah, they're very conscious पनि.
किनभने अब if you are designing something हैन, an architect not only designs plans पनि के. So planning जब हुन्छ तपाईको you know if there is a planning in making a stuff, you know तपाईलाई you might know हुन्छ नि डिजाइन कसरी गर्ने यसरी हाल्ने तर you might not know the step के त्यो स्टेप छुट्दाखेरि चाहिँ जुन कस्ट तपाईलाई त्यो लाग्ने वाला छ नि त्यो सबै चाहिँ आर्किटेक्टले नै बचाइदिने वाला छ के.
Okay.
So you know a professional architect professional you know तपाईँ प्रोफेसनलमा गइसक्नु भनेपछि there's always so much to gain from it. Okay? So I would like I would say engineer सँगै architect say is very important because structure मात्र बनेर त भएन नि. You need design. You need somewhere to like feel good about it.
Yeah.
So that's what an architect does.
Okay.
Given the X factor.
I think that was really well put. किनभने जसरी यहाँले भन्नुभयो कि planning को phase मा we missed out things अनि त्यो order मा plan हुँदैन and we end up spending even more because we don't know, we don't have the proper planning र जुन idea पनि हुँदैन. So I think for that architect लाई पनि you know आफ्नो घरमा जुन enhance गर्न राख्न चाहिँ I think it's really important.
Really important.
Okay. And also अर्को पनि एउटा question थियो हैन. So that was also about कस्तो ठाउँमा चाहिँ कस्तो किसिमको architecture चाहिँ use हुन पर्छ कस्तो किसिमको design र also upcoming days को लागि चाहिँ future को लागि चाहिँ what is the new thing that's in new designs or anything?
New designs as in our architecture is अहिले चाहिँ I would say architecture is like less is more.
Okay.
Don't try to do much. हुन्छ नि keep it subtle. अलिकति हुन्छ नि make it simple हुन्छ नि धेरै गर्न खोजेर आर्किटेक्चर राम्रो हुने हैन.
So it's not about putting a lot of things together भनेको चाहिँ हैन. That's wrong.
You have to put it right way right. धेरै छ भने पनि अनि अहिले आर्किटेक्चर is like it has gone like धेरै ग्रो गरिसक्यो के हुन्छ नि. So it depends on client to client के कस्तो आर्किटेक्ट चाहिन्छ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ हैन कस्तो आर्किटेक्चर चाहिन्छ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ first of all हुन्छ नि like end of the तपाईं कस्तो क्लाइन्ट हो हुन्छ नि त्यही अनुसार the designs भनौं हैन everything is gonna differ के. So I feel it depends on client to client.
Okay, so it's also about their personal choice. It's also about the space, the budget. I think a lot of things that goes on there.
त्यो सबै कुराले चाहिँ हामी मिलाइदिन्छु.
Okay, so you
call us up हुन्छ नि अनि त्यसपछि हामी म्यानेज गरिदिन्छु हुन्छ नि.
Okay. So like I said, the conversation is getting even more interesting. र अहिलेको लागि फेरि पालो भइसकेको छ एउटा छोटो ब्रेक हो, but we'll be right back. Once again, welcome back. You're watching Ke Aaja Ghar Mai र आज हामी कुराकानी गर्दैछौँ about events, about 3D mapping, about architecture and about a lot of things actually, right? We're talking about so many things. We've also जुन यो पहिलाको segment we've also given out a lot of new ideas जुन सायद सबैजनाको घरमा useful पनि हुन्छ र अहिले चाहिँ you know there's this trend जुन wallsहरुमा पनि instead of using paints we use these wall stickers, we use these wallpapers. So अहिले before we move on with our conversation, we'll have a look at the trendy new ideas of wall stickers, and after that we'll be back in conversation with you again. All right, so we saw some of the most beautiful wall stickers, wallpapers. Now, what is your view, Ismail, on this?
Wall stickers, wall murals, wall paintings. It's very in.
It is?
It's very in. It gives a theme to the room. A theme there's so much to choose from. It's very options market. And I feel but don't use it much.
Okay. So सबै रूममा चाहिँ पर्दैन.
सबै रूममा हुन्छ नि जहाँ पनि wall stickers they tend to do that. It's not pleasing. You have to use it एकदमै smartly. There are a lot of colors to choose from and a lot of designs. आजकल उसमा चाहिँ it's really in wall stickers.
So I think if you want to redecorate your room, if you want to, enhance your room colors or anything, wall stickers are really in. It's very trendy as well, and you have tons of options to choose from.
Just try to use it just in one of the wall. Like my suggestion
also
don't try to.
We talked about जुन सबै रूममा नराख्ने भनेर चाहिँ भन्यो, but एउटै रूमको पनि सबै walls-मा पनि don't.
Okay. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
तर राम्रो छ अहिलेको हुन्छ नि, they are like treesहरुको हैन. You can use like a centerpiece to your living room. Living room को एउटा main ठुलो wall छ तपाईको सोफाको माथि भने you can use like a tree हुन्छ नि. Or might be हुन्छ नि अलिकति travel को वाला. There's like world map खालको हुन्छ नि. So use it in a very smart way, I would suggest. And then सजिलो छ लाउनलाई गाह्रो छैन हैन तर सजिलो छ, it's not that expensive पनि तर don't use it much.
Okay, yes, so I think again one more tip from our guest over here: don't overdo it, don't try to use it in every wall or every room, and if you keep it simple and subtle, I think that's the most beautiful way to decorate anyone's house. Okay, so again since हामी almost show को last तिर पनि आउँदै छौं हैन, let's get back to events. जुन events मा like we saw हामीले videos यहाँको work को पनि देख्यौ कि there's so much going on अहिले event scenario मा हैन. So यहाँले चाहिँ how would you describe it? Like what's next about what else do you have to offer?
कामको कुरामा चाहिँ I feel we still a long way to go. Okay, there's so much to do and so much to हुन्छ नि अझै गर्नलाई कति बाँकी छ के. So event scenario like keep up गर्नलाई with what's happening by of course it's the internet भन्ने मैले हैन अनि it's going to be traveling of course हुन्छ नि knowing about the new technologies new कसरी काम भइराको छ about the work patterns हरु हुन्छ नि definitely there's like हुन्छ नि it's only growing. मैले अघि नै भने हुन्छ नि the market is only growing. The clients
so like you said, the market is growing, the scope is growing, the opportunities are limitless. तपाईको चाहिँ future plan के छ in this a lot of opportunities there, but what are your future plans?
अहिलेलाई future plans भन्दाखेरि we are aggressively into events. एउटा छँदैछ एउटा भाग. We are into architecture as well. We're doing interior designs. The new what we are really interested on is infographics once again, video infographics, explainer videos. It's a part of animation that is going to market your business. And yes. Animated video that is going to market your business.
Okay.
So you would want a video like that. त्यो कुरा चाहिँ अब नेपालमा बिस्तारै हामीले अलिअलि गरिरा छौं हैन definitely बाहिर चाहिँ हुन्छ नि that would be our future plan हुन्छ नि coming up with like innovative animation and animation that can match up बाहिरको level के come on हुन्छ नि level come on, let's put it that level.
Okay, that's really nice. And we wish you all the best for your future endeavors as well. Now again, do you have any message to a lot of young students out there, or for parents, or for anybody that who are watching the show, anything that you would want to convey? Don't limit your child or even if you are a youth, don't limit your dreams. There is so much to do. I cannot say about all the field. There's a lot in technology. Yes, there is. You just have to get in. It's not that I have to do every stuff. There's so much in technology that you can do. In events, definitely you can like कति कुरा छ के एक्सप्लोर गर्नलाई. So I feel हेर्नुस् रिसर्च गर्नु हैन यहाँ कोर्स छैन भने पनि that's not going to stop you. बाहिर जानुस् हैन बाहिर नगए पनि there's so much you can do on internet हुन्छ नि internet courses हरु छ हैन. So don't limit yourself.
That's that would be my
message.
message.
All right, I
yes,
think that's a
yes.
wonderful message to everyone. कि आफूले आफूलाई कहिले पनि limit नराख्नुस्, and there are like endless possibilities and endless opportunities. So yes, on that note, I think it's time that we wrap up our show. Once again, thank you so much for being with us and sharing.
Thank you so much. You invited me here, it feels really good. Sharing about our company and हामीले के काम गरिरहेको छौँ. It's really good. And thanking you and the whole team. That's been really good to us. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So once again, thank you so much. And with this, I'll have to say bye-bye. But हामी भोलि फेरि पनि आउने छौँ 12:30 बजेदेखि 1:30 बजेसम्म. Till then, keep watching Kantipur TV HD.